Well, you think so?
I think so, Iago.
What? To kiss in private?
An unauthorized kiss?
Or to be naked with her friend in bed an hour or more, not meaning any harm?
Naked and petty, Iago, not mean hurt, is hypocrisy against the devil. They that mean virtuously and yet do so, the devil their virtues has made from heaven.
If they do nothing, 'tis a venial slip. But if I give a wife a handkerchief...
What then?
Why then, 'tis hers, my lord, and being hers, she may, I think, bestow it on any man.
She protects her honor too, can she give that?
Her honor is an essence that's not seen, but they have it very often, they have it not. But for the handkerchief...
Heaven, I would much gladly have forgot it. Now says, comes o'er my memory, as doth the raven o'er the infection's house, boding to all. How my handkerchief?
I would of that!
So it's a good name.
Or what if I heard him say that I had seen him do you wrong? Or heard him say, as knaves should be set abroad, who having as in their own perpetuate pursuit, or a voluntary dotage of some mistress, convince them or supply them, cannot choose if they must lad.
Said anything?
Half, my lord, but you'll be well assured, no more than he'll unswear.
I consent.
The faith that he did, I don't know what he did.
What? What?
Lie!
With her?
With her, on her, what you will.
Lie with her, lie on her. If they lie on her, when they belie her, lie with her, that's falsehoood. Handkerchief. Confessions. Handkerchief. To confess to be hanged for his labor, first to be hanged, and then to confess a tremble at. Nature would not invest herself with shadowing passion without some instruction. It is not words that shake these dogs, flesh. Noses, ears, and lips. This is possible. Confess.
Work on, my medicine, work! Thus credulous fools are caught, and many, many worthy and chaste dames, even thus, all guiltless meet reproach. What ho, my lord, I say, Othello! How now, Cassio? What is the matter? My lord has fallen into an epilepsy. This is his second fit. He had one yesterday. No, forbear. The lethargy must have this in its quiet course. If not, he foams at the mouth, and by breaks out to savage madness. Look! He stirs! If you withdraw yourself a little while, he will recover straight. When he is gone, I would on great occasion speak with you. How is it, General? Have you not hurt your head?
Dost thou mock me?
I mock you not, by heaven! Would you bear your fortune like a man?
A horned man's a monster and a beast.
There's many a beast then in this populous city, and many a civil monster.
Confess it.
Good sir, be a man! Think every bearded fellow that's but yoked to be draw with you. There's millions now alive which nightly lie in those unproper beds which they dare swear peculiar. Your case is better. 'Tis, the spite of hell, the fiend's arch mock, to live a wanton in a secure couch and suppose her chaste. No, let me know, and knowing that I am, I know what she shall be.
Thou art wise, 'tis certain.
Stand you a while apart, confine yourself in a patient list. While you were here, overwhelmed with your grief, a passion most unsuiting to such a man, Cassio came hither. I shifted him away, and laid good excuses upon your ecstasy, bade him anon return, and here speak with me, the which he promised. Do but encave yourself, that dwell in every region of his face, for I will tell him the tale anew, where, how oft, how long ago, and when he hath again to cope your wife. I say, but mark his gesture, marry patience, or shall I say that you're in all spleen and nothing a man?
Dost thou hear, Iago? I will be found most cunning in my patience, but dost thou hear, most bloody.
That's not amiss. But keep time in all. Will you withdraw? I will now Cassio of Bianca, a huswife that by selling her desires buys bread and clothes. It is a creature that dotes on Cassio, as 'tis the strumpet's plague to beguile many and be beguiled by one. He, when he hears of her, cannot restrain from the excess of laughter. Here he comes. As he shall smile, Othello shall go mad, and his unbookish jealousy must construe poor Cassio's smiles, gestures, and light behaviors quite in the wrong. How do you, Lieutenant?
The worse that you give me the addition, whose want even kills me.
Ply Desdemona well, and you are sure on it. Now, if the suit lay in Bianca's power, how quickly you should speed.
Alas, poor Cassie.
Look how he laughs already.
I never knew a woman love man so.
Alas, poor rogue. I think in faith she loves me.
Now he denies it faintly and laughs it out.
Do you hear, Cassio?
Now he importunes him to tell it o'er. Go to. Well said, well said.
She gives it out that you intend you shall marry her. Do you intend it?
Triumph, Roman? Do you triumph?
I marry, what, a customer? Prithee bear some charity to my wit. Do not think it so unwholesome.
So! They laughed at winds.
Faith, that cry goes that you marry her.
Prithee, say true.
I am a very villain else.
This is the monkey's own giving out. She is persuaded that I will marry her out of her own love and flattery, not out of my promise.
Iago beckons me. Now he begins the story.
She was here even now. She haunts me in every place. I was the other day talking on the sea bank with certain Venetians, and thither comes the bauble, and pulls me thus about my neck.
Crying, "Oh, dear Cassio," as it were, is just important.
So hangs and lulls and weeps upon me, so shakes and pulls me, ha ha ha.
Now he tells how she leapt to my chamber. I see that nose of yours, but not the dog! I shall throw it to.
Well, I must leave for company.
Before me, look where she comes.
Tis another fish. Marry a perfumed dove. What do you mean by this haunting?
Let the devil and his dam haunt you. What did you mean by that same handkerchief you gave me even now? I was a fine fool to take it. If I must take out the work, a likely piece of work that you should find it in your chamber, and know not who left it there. This is some minx's token, and I must take out the work. There, give it your hobby horse. Wheresoever you had it, I'll take out no work on't.
How, my sweet?
By heaven, that should be my handkerchief!
If you'll come to supper tonight, you may. If you will not, come when you are next prepared for.
After her! After her!
Faith, I must. So rail in the street cells.
Will you stop there?
Yes, I intend to.
Well, I may chance to see you, for I would very fain speak to you.
Prithee come, will you?
Go to, say no more.
How shall I murder him, Iago?
Did thou perceive how he laughed at his vice?
Oh, Iago!
And did you see that handkerchief?
Was that mine?
Yours by this hand, and see how he prizes the foolish woman, your wife. She gave it to him, and he hath given it to his whore.
I would have him 9 years of killing. A fine woman, a fair woman, a sweet woman.
Nay, you must forget that.
Aye. Let her rot and perish and be damned tonight. For she shall not live. No, my heart is turned to stone. I strike it, and it hurts my hand. Oh, the world hath not a sweeter creature. She might lie by an emperor's side and command him tasks.
Nay, that's not your way.
Hang her! Hang her! I do but say what she is. So delicate with her needle, an admirable musician. Oh, she will sing the savageness out of a bear. Oh, so high and plenteous wit and invention.
She's the worst for all this.
Oh, a thousand times then of so gentle a condition.
Nay, too gentle.
Nay, that's certain. But yet the pity of it. Iago, the pity of it, Iago!
If you are so fond of her iniquity, give her patent to offend. For if it not to you, it comes near nobody.
I will chop her into messes. Cuckold me?
Oh, 'tis foul in her.
Mine officer!
That's fouler.
Get me some poison, Iago, this night. I'll not expostulate with her, lest her body and beauty unprovide my mind again. This night, Iago.
Do not do it with poison. Strangle her in her bed, even the place she hath contaminated.
Good. Good. The justice of it pleases.
And for Cassio,
Very good.
For Cassio, let me be his undertaker. You shall hear more by midnight.
Excellent. Good. What trumpet is that same?
I warn something from Venice. 'Tis Lodovico. There comes with him from the Duke. See, your wife's with him.
God save you, worthy general. With all my heart, sir. The Duke and the senators of Venice greet you. I guess the instrument of their pleasures.
What's the news, good cousin Lodovico?
I am very glad to see you, Signor. Welcome to service.
I thank you. How does Lieutenant Cassio?
Lives, sir.
Cousin, there's fallen between him and my lord an unkind breach, but the use will make all well.
Are you sure of that?
My lord?
This fail you not to do as you will. He did not call. He's busy in the paper. Is there division twixt my lord and Cassio?
A most unhappy one. I would do much to atone them for the love I bear to Cassio.
Fire and brimstone!
My lord?
Are you wise?
What, is he angry?
Maybe unless you moved, for as I think, they do demand in tone, deputing Cassio and his government.
By my troth, I am glad on't. My lord?
I'm glad to see you mad.
Oh, sweet Othello.
Devil!
I have not deserved this.
My lord, this will not be believed in Venice, although I should swear assault. Just very much. Make her amends, she grieves. Oh, devil, devil! If that the earth could teem with woman's tears, each drop she falls would prove a crocodile. Out of my sight!
I will not stay to offend you.
Truly an obedient lady.
Mistress. My lord?
What would you with her, sir? Who, I, my lord? I? You did wish that I would make her turn. Sir, she can turn, and yet go on and turn again. And she can weep, sir. Weep, and she's obedient, as you say. Obedient, very obedient. Proceed you in your tears. Concerning this, sir, oh, how pain and passion. I'm glad at home. I'll get you away. I'll send for you anon. Sir, I obey the mandate and will return to Venice. Hence avaunt! Cassio shall have my place. And sir, tonight I do entreat that we may sup together. You are welcome, sir, to Cyprus. Goats and monkeys. Is this the noble Moor who our full senate call an all-sufficient? Is this the nature whom passion could not shake, whose solid virtue the shot of accident nor dart of chance could neither graze nor pierce?
He is much changed.
Are his wits safe? Is he not light of brain?
He's that he is. I may breathe not my censure what he might be. If what he is might not, I would to heaven he were.
What, strike his wife?
Faith, that was not so well. Yet I would knew that stroke would prove the worst.
Is it his use? Or did the letters work upon his blood and nucleate this false?
Alas, alas, it is not honesty in me speak what I have seen and known. You shall observe him, and in his courses will denote him so, that I may save my speech. Do but go after him and mark how he continues.
I'm sorry that I am deceived in him.